Bianca Ojukwu reveals what Peter told her in 2009 after she told him to buy a $3,985 suit in Texas. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. It can be recalled that the founder of the Ojukwu Adoration Ministry, Ejike Mbaka, yesterday released a statement where he referred to Peter Obi, the presidential candidate of the Labour Party LP, as a stingy man, and that he will not win the 2023 elections because he's stingy. Reacting to the statement of Father Ejike Mbaka, the wife of late Ojukwu released a statement via her Twitter handle where she revealed her encounter with Peter Obi in 2009 when Peter Obi visited her. He visited Dim Chukwuemeka Ojukwu in Dallas, Texas. According to her, Peter Obi was sent by Dr. Goodluck Jonathan to deliver a message to Ojukwu and also to attend a black tie event at Texas. However, taking cognizance of Peter Obi's outfit, which was not fit for him to wear to the black tie event at Texas, Bianca Ojukwu advised him to buy a new suit with a peace tag of $3,985 plus tax. Peter Obi subsequently did the calculations and then told Bianca, "Do you know how many students that this amount of money can train in Nigeria?" Below is a screenshot of Bianca's statement on Peter Obi. No apologies, please, on Peter Obi's supposed stinginess. Sometime in 2009, Mr. as he preferred to be addressed, Peter Obi, governor of Anambra State at that time, visited Dim Chukwuemeka Ojukwu and myself at Dallas, Texas. He came to deliver a get-well message from Dr. Goodluck Jonathan and was billed to attend a black tie event at the Dallas Marriott. Curiously, he flew into Dallas airport with one small luggage, which he insisted on wheeling around himself, and on getting to our residence requested to freshen up. He opened his carry-on, filled with files and paperwork and a few toiletries and an extra shirt. When the Ikemba and I asked if he was expecting another item of luggage, he said no. "Then what will he be wearing to the event tonight?" we inquired. It was at that time that it struck him that he could not show up in his casuals at such a ceremony. I insisted on taking him to the luxury men emporium at Neiman Marcus to buy a smart black suit. When we got there, he was doing the dollar to naira currency conversation. The suit that was a perfect match for him was a dapper Tom Ford suit with a price tag of $3,985 plus tax. He did the calculations and told me, "Do you know how many students this amount of money can trade in Nigeria?" I reminded him that he was a governor as well as a special guest, and for the caliber of guests expected at the evening's occasion, including the mayor, senators and captains of conglomerates, amongst others, he needed to be dressed in top form. To cut the story short, he refused to pay what he termed that outrageous price for the Tom Ford suit, and that was how we ended up at Steinmart, where he agreed to pay a more acceptable price of $220, tax inclusive, for a basic men's suit, which he was happy to wear to that evening event. What struck me was that as we were on the way to the airport to see him off for his return flight back to Nigeria, he reached for his pocket where he brought out an envelope of crisp $100 bills. The amount in the envelope was $3,800. He said, "Anyanwu, this is the balance of the money I would have paid for the Ford suit. If the label on the suit was P2B, I am wondering if anybody in America will pay. That amount for it. I have deducted the amount you pay for that suit we eventually bought. Please use this balance for your charity foundation to help those in actual need." Foundation to help those in actual need. I trust you will do so. We all laughed heartily. Vintage P2B. The eventual beneficiary of that largest were Madam Teresa Agbo, a yam seller who became penniless and displaced when a yam shed was gutted by fire. Callistus Egbe, who was bedridden due to illness and needed help with the school fees of his young children, and the Mwemena family of 6 who were thrown out of their one-room accommodation which will subsequently double to 2 rooms because their brethren have fell upon hard times and could no longer afford rent. In life, you either live by your creed or you desecrate the mold by which the Almighty created you. Any progressive nation measures an individual by his values, not his vote. If this way of life is what is derided as stinginess on the part of P2B, then in life you either live by a creed or you desecrate the mold by which the Almighty created you. Any progressive nation measures an individual by his values, not his vote. If this way of life is what is derided as stinginess on the part of P2B, then we all need to adopt this mode for a more sustainable and more human environment. Bianca, Ojukwu, 16th June 2022. Omo. Hey! Somebody said this is a fake story painting small Igbo boy, white. Don't follow us with your Igbo good man propaganda. Now, I'm going to be reading it as it be hot. I'm not saying P2B is a saint, but this is life story. This woman cannot fabricate. How can she fabricate from the piece to the piece? Now, why? P2B is a small Igbo man, someone who was billions. Please, let us not even go far. Please, I beg. Because I know what the Southeasterners can say. If they hear this, please, they will come for you. They will come for you. Your people have stolen the wealth of this nation called Nigeria. What have they done with that? Nothing. All you are good in doing is creating Babiala, oh my God, Alamajeris everywhere. Just travel over the country and see things for yourself. An 8-year child is supposed to be with his parents and left in the cold, fetching for himself. When I go, they nod shame. I beg, people gonna leave me, I beg. He denied himself designer to feed the poor. Who does that? My president. God bless you. Okay, this is actually one good turn. Of course, this is what people do on a daily basis. People are good people. There is a saying that said, it doesn't matter. Not be rich man they give money. Not be rich man they help person. A person will be good man, then they help person. I don't talk my own share. No wonder Mbaka hating for not lavishing on church, but on God. Thank you, Obi. Even if Nigeria didn't give you change, you will surely rule with God. I'm moved by this. This is the kind of president we need in this country. Can we just do away with these evil parties of aged, die-hard politicians for a change? Nigeria, please wake up. Oyibo people say a word is enough for the wise. I don't talk about me from out. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of your day.